folks, welcome back to the greatest testicle spectacle test that you've ever heard with your two earballs. It is the Beers with Brian podcast. Welcome back, Chubbsy. Welcome. I see you got a little new office set up there. You got all your dude, I love the t-shirt, the Viking shit.
It's a very hairy pair of testes right here.
Hey, are we all? I say
that. I'm furnishing the brand that we love right here. That guy back there.
We wore matching hats, didn't even plan it, folks.
Did you notice a little flag? It's supposed to be on the car. I tried to set it up.
It looks great, dude.
But this is the second most important thing.
Show your horns, baby. Folks, we're gearing up into football season here.
But the most important thing, most important thing.
Most important.
We got to know where we are.
You know what else I love is that everything that you have is in arm's reach. All right. You want something? I got it. I got this. I got that.
Look at the liquor store is really close too. What?
Oh,
thank you.
That's $74, sir. Oh no, I got you.
I'll get right back.
Put it on the account.
On the account.
Oh, the cash register's a little further away, huh? I can't reach it.
Sir, you owe $4,000.
I can't reach it. I'm sorry. I've tried to reach it and I can't. I've even adjusted my podcast studio. I still can't reach it.
I'm still getting used to my new digs right in here. So right.
Oh shit, that is funny, folks. I think when this comes out, we should be right at 10 days away from NFL regular season football, baby. We're fucking back. My nipples have been tingling since August 4th when the first preseason Hall of Fame game was on. Right? Tingling. Fucking ready, dude. I have never been more ready for a freaking season.
Whenever they watch this, it's the day after the Hall of Fame game. So we are in it, folks.
Yeah.
Football is back live on fucking TV. Yeah, I'm right there with you, man. I couldn't be more excited. Especially for us, especially for this season. So,
yeah.
Bam.
Pumped. Pumped is an understatement. I am so excited to finally see what the hell we get. The Vikings, although have changed coaches in my life, they don't really steer away from what's been normal. So, like back in the day, yes, they ran spread with 3 deep, shotgun. Culpepper even helped out with that. And then it's kind of seemed like it's more, that was one of the best celebrations ever. I almost threw out my I almost had to get old Tommy John trying to whip that, That is one of the best. Quarterbacks don't celebrate.
That was a cool one, man. I mean, every time as soon as he lost it, he knew it. I'm just going to start it right now because, as soon as Moss put his hand up.
Oh, dude! One of the greatest thing. Top 5 football feelings here is when a receiver, or when you're watching football, or when you're playing. I never had this because I wasn't fast enough, nor was I Randy Moss. But when a receiver is they're matched up with the corner at like 10 yards, and this is Randy Moss, folks, who I'm talking about, and he'd be on the line and be like, hey, Pep, tap his helmet. And then, 8 yards into his route, throws up the hand. Dude, that is the most insane fuck you corner. You can't guard that shit ever. That's
his NFL highlights are very, very impressive. But have you ever gone back to college and watched his Marshall highlights? I mean,
he was so. Did you know that hurdling was a penalty and when he played at Marshall?
Well, I did not know that, no.
And he was so fast, when he hurdled, the refs didn't recognize it.
Yeah, but it was just a man amongst boys out there when he was at Marshall. And then he had a pretty good quarterback, Chad Pennington, throwing it to him, so he could actually get it out there to him.
Oh, there he is. Dude, you got Chad Pennington? Is that who you're saying?
Yeah, no, but he was the one throwing it to him in college, so that was good. But
Bobby
most of it was 3-yard slants. 7-yard slant, and then the rest was fucking Moss, and that shit. Yeah,
do you think that should be a new stat that's kept up with? Like yards after catch should be individual, and then quarterback passing yards should be exactly what they are. Like a 4-yard slant is a 4-yard pass.
That's a great. Oh my God, I love that fucking point.
Now, if a quarterback throws it to a receiver who's in the end zone, that's a passing touchdown. But if a quarterback throws it 4 yards and you got freaking nature Randy Moss who runs at 70,
nah, but you still that quarterback.
The pass, I know it's got to get there. I know that.
Yeah. So that slant, even though it looks easy to you and me you could probably do it. Right.
I mean, I did it all the time back in high school. I did it all the time.
But to have that accurate, especially throwing it to Moss as fast as he is, you have to throw it 72 yards in front of him, and then he'll get it on a 7-yard slant. That's how fast that motherfucker was.
He drives back for a five-step drop back. And he heaves it. It's an 8-yard completion to Randy Moss. Oh, it's a 78-yard touchdown.
Yeah. Everybody else is sitting on the bench already. Moss is still running underneath that motherfucker.
He ran so fast, he's already in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. fast. He's so fast.
He was, I mean, seriously, Jerry Rice obviously had the stats because he played 19 more years than Randy Moss. But it's like a LeBron Jordan debate to me where you can't really say one of them's 1 and the other's 2. You kind of just have to, you kind of got to respect the greatness. Now, look, I'm a Jordan fan over LeBron, but you got to respect the greatness.
We don't even want to get into that. No, I think I'm going to differ with you right here.
All right.
Jerry Rice is a whole different animal because he comes from not having that speed.
Yeah.
But he was able to do everything a part of his game to where he was the best at everything. He was the best at route running.
Yeah.
He had just enough speed to where you couldn't catch him. You know, even though you thought you could because he kind of looked like he was slow, but you couldn't catch him. He had the best hands. The only hands I would put up against him are Chris Carter's.
DC's, yeah.
And that's the only other ones. But no, he is the fucking greatest. And in my opinion, you can't even go 1A with Moss. You can't. I mean, Jerry Rice is the greatest.
So Jerry's 1, Moss is 2.
Well, yeah, in my opinion, yes, because and Chris Carter's 3.
Totally. I mean, nobody invented the toe drag swag or tiptoeing catches other than Chris Carter, and I will stand by that until I die. Okay.
All right, what do I say about Adam Thielen today? What do I say about him?
He'd be faster if. No. Oh no, he's got hands.
Greatest hands in the league.
Hey, he catches a nipple.
Oh shit! Is Harry Carey coming out in the football?
No.
I didn't know we invited Harry Carey to the football podcast.
Hey, no, I play baseball. I don't play football. No, do you remember? There was a quarterback I had in high school, and he switched to receiver when we went to varsity, and then he, you know who it is? He's got hell. Give me the
initials.
ZM. Hell, he's gonna know who he is if he listens. He played basketball and he dribbled the basketball through the floor. Okay. One time he tried out for wide receivers, and when I was starting, and because he couldn't play quarterback because we had somebody else there who was a little bit better at mobility and throwing, and a little bit play calling and catching snaps and accuracy and just a few other things. But he goes, man, you got to tell them everybody, you got to look at ball in, you got to look at it like a nipple, catch it like a titty.
Well, he's right. I mean, I
was like, hey, you're not wrong. I mean, if you look at the point of the football, could be a nip.
Could be a nip.
You know, depending on who you are, ladies.
Big old thick holes.
You may have a football titty out there. I don't know.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. But sometimes wide receivers got to look at it, catch it like a titty.
Catch him titty. Catch him titty.
That's how he used to say it. He used to run curl routes, and McKnight would throw it to him. He'd be like, dude. To run away. The dumbest shit ever. The dumbest shit. Yeah.
I need a 30.
All right, get a 30. Get a 30.
Fuck, are you 10 years out of high school? 11. And you have never told me that story. That is fucking awesome.
I've probably told you. Oh, yeah, dude. He did shit in games too. The few plays where he would line up and slot, and I'm like the X or the Z, right? More times the X because Z's the go man. They'd only put me at Z if they were like, "Hey, we're running the ball. Okay. We're running the ball. Hey, you're a great blocker. Yeah, shit. Yeah, I'm white,
but you're not gonna get by that corner. I'm sorry.
No. It's Keenan Allen's cousin. Why would I try to get by him? No. That was the craziest shit. But yeah, he would run a dude in the game. He ran an out route. He was dude. He would fucking say it every time he tried to catch the ball. He'd never catch it.
No, of course not.
He's a natural quarterback, all right.
But
I love him to death. Look, I hope he's doing good. I see he's got kids. I hope he's doing good. But he should have stayed at quarterback.
I promise you, that is something that if it helps you, kids,
yes, dude. Yeah.
That cracks me up. I love it. And it's something as an ex-coach that I promise you, I probably would have used it. I know you still coaching because you young kids, that's all I'm an old man. That's all I think about. But you young kids, especially, that's all you think about. Dude. If you're fucking trying to catch it, dude, yeah. Maybe that'll make you grab onto that sumbitch a little bit better.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah, I mean, you ever grabbed a boob and it feels like a bag of sand?
Hey, I don't think you're a virgin. You got one on the way. So yeah, sure.
Yeah, right. Sure. Wait, man, have you ever felt a boob before? No, anyways. So he used to, dude.
That's fucking awesome, man. I swear to God.
Funny shit, man.
You may have told me that story, but I don't remember it. But it's
I don't remember. I think I have, but I don't remember remember telling you. So we'll just go on we'll just say I've never told you before.
There we go. Because
folks, folks, you like these hats? We didn't tell each other we were wearing them, and we were both warm.
We really didn't. And now we're twins. We're Skullsy twins.
Yeah, Skullsy twins.
Skullsy.
No, I love it. What if that was like a last name? Yeah, we're the Skullsies.
Yeah. Theodore and Clem.
Jack and Theodore and Clem.
Yeah, Theodore and Clem Skullsy.
It's actually Gert Beef Robe now.
Yeah, no, that's the greatest name ever. But Clem Skullsy could be I don't know. He could be like a he is, I think so. He's a baseball coach, but yet an accountant on the side just during tax season.
Skullsy's accountant. Skullsy. Oh, what's the accountant firms called? Are they called accounting firms?
I think so.
Skullsy's accounting firm.
It could be Skullsy brother or Skullsy and Sons accounting.
Skullsy and Sons. Yeah, you get you a free pinch of Skull Mint when you walk in the door.
What's your son do? I don't know. I just put him on the side. I have no idea.
Yeah. No, you see that jawline? That's what he does.
That's what he does. Right. You ever see a Donald Trump? Fucker's amazing.
Yeah, look at that billboard. Age.
That's all he needs to do for me. I'll do the fucking numbers. He does the Trump.
Yeah, you thought all these radio ads are me? You're fucking stupid. It's my son, Skullsy Jr. He's the voice and the face and everything else, but I'm just the numbers here, okay?
I'm the numbers guy, you know?
Clem Skullsy, attorney at law. No, accountant at law. Shit, sorry.
Damn it. Well, I can be an attorney too if you want me to.
Good with numbers and good with getting bad guys out of trouble.
You met her grandfather, Chubbs? Chubbs Skullsy?
Skullsy. What's your real name? It's Chubbs. Oh, or what's your middle name? It's Chubbs.
Chubbs.
It's just Chubbs Skullsy.
That's all you need. Fucking A.
1-800-CHUBBS. Call us. We'll get you out of your bind. Skullsy and Sons. All right.
Go.
Holy shit. Yeah. Let's break off from that. Well, I'm sweating now. Fucking sweating. Dude, it's been beautiful. Beautiful here. Fucking dew point in the 40s, dude. I'm talking 75, no humidity, fucking beautiful. Now, in 4 months, when I'm buried 6 feet deep under fucking snow, let me know. Okay.
Yeah, because that's what we'll have down here, because this time of year down here, it's fucking miserable. Today, another on the old odometer on the truck, I think it was 95 was a temp. And of course, when you stepped out, you couldn't breathe because the air was so heavy with humidity that felt like 101, 103.
Yeah.
It's fucking miserable. I mean, and I know I've said this before on the pod, and I'm sorry, folks, but man, the older I get, this fucking heat just sucks. I'd almost rather layer up.
Yeah, when you breathe, it's like putting an empty cup underwater.
Did you say when
you breathe in? Yeah, you're like, it's so wet out here. It's humid.
I thought you said
you got water on your lungs
when you breathe. So,
no. We ain't talking about chitlins here. But Chubbsy, I'll tell you what we is talking about. We're talking about a beer. All right.
Oh,
let me tell you something here, Chubbsy. Your boy, as an adult, as someone who's got ones on the way, as a grown motherfucker in today's society, I've learned a thing or two. Chubbs, what pisses me off is inflation. All right.
Oh, yeah.
But as you know, this is not a political podcast, okay? We just have political guests on it sometimes. But let me tell you, inflation has fucked everything up. Unless you're talking about some beer deals, Chubbsy. 4-pack. 4-pack. Purple can. 16 ounce. $1.99, Chubbs. $1.99 for this 4-pack of Beveragino. Okay. This is a local beer. Obviously, this is what we do here on the podcast. We try local shit. This is so local that I've been to the brewery because I was like, hey, I'm picking up pizza. Let me go have a beer next door.
Nice.
From St. Cloud, Minnesota. Beaver Island Brewing Company. We've got the Tribute Session. The Tribute Session. Look at that can, Chubbs. Look how purple that is. Right for the football season.
There's nothing more beautiful than that color on that can. But
right for the football season.
Yeah. In my opinion, I'm gonna fucking do a little pre, not come
workout.
Not workout.
Cocaine.
Opinion. Pre-opinion? Is that a word?
It's gonna be now from public.
Well, I think the contents inside that beautiful can are gonna be ass.
Well, Chubbs, I'll tell you one thing.
I tell you
what's not ass. What's not? I tell you one thing. What's not ass? I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but Beaver Island Brewery, right? Can you read this? Can you read that?
Damn fine beer.
Look how damn is spelled. Look how it's spelled.
Yeah, it's like a damn. Damn.
Yeah, because they're beavers. Because they're beavers, Jeff.
Yeah, they make dams. That's what they do.
Damn.
Fine beer.
Jebs, I already poured myself one. I've been sipping on it. No.
Let's see.
Session IPA. I like sessions. Never gone wrong with the session, if I'm being honest. But I'm walking into the store and I just see my nice old sales cart. They have a shopping cart and they just throw beer in it and then they put a price on it. Well, these are $1.99 for a 4-pack of 16 ounces. Sure, they may give me herpes. I don't care.
Hey, I got to interrupt your rant, and I have a question before you take your sip of your nectar.
All right, question on.
IPA, explain. Is it different than a regular IPA? I don't know.
It's oh shit, I'm gonna have to Google it, but if I'm not mistaken, IPA, session IPA are made the same way, but something's changed in the session. And not as like the beer brewing session, but like there may be.
You're gonna have to Google that because I've never heard of it, to be honest with you. And you guys drink IPA,
you know what,
all the time.
I'm Googling it because because I don't know either.
Hey, you just did a me. You fucking wanted to give me an explanation and make it try to sound important, but there was no facts behind that answer whatsoever. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's how I've lived my life, and it's really gotten me a lot of trouble along the way.
You've already found it. Just look, I understand. I understand what you're saying, but as an expert of session IPAs, no, basically in a nutsack shell. Fuck.
Damn it.
Balls in the front, Chubbs. Right. Shut up.
As long as you don't have.
I fucked up. Stop. Just Brenda.
Hey.
Stop. What? I tell her all the time she needs to. My secretary, dude. She's over here trying to plan shit out already. I'm like, bitch,
I can hear it in my earpiece. Her just fucking babbling, so tell her to shut up. All right, go ahead. All
right. Basically, a session IPA differs from an IPA due to the drinkability during the summer. The session's going to be a little less ABV, and it's going to taste a little better. It's more of a summer IPA, so think about it as a summer session.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Very nice.
You know?
All right, well, let's hear it. Let's see it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to shut up. Go ahead. One more sip for the camera.
Yeah, one more sip for the camera. Not that my eyes are watering or anything. Like I didn't just take 3 fucking gulps of this. Nah, let's take one more sip, Brian. Go and chug the whole fucking thing.
But hey, I was talking the whole time, so the camera wasn't on you. So you got to fucking sip again.
Hey, folks. Now, for drinkability during the summer, like it says that you can do, full chub. Okay.
Bam.
Now, as far as taste, I may have had a better session IPA in my day. May have, but Chubbs, look, I'm not going to mention a full chub and not give this beer full chub. Okay.
All right. So
I'm full chub, but I'm not Blue Chew or Viagra, who aren't sponsors of the show. I'm not that full of a chub, but I'm pretty natural chubbed.
All right.
Fully.
No. So full chub for the old session IPA with a purple can. What's the name of it again?
It's it's from Beaver Island Brewing. It's called Tribute.
The old Tribute Session IPA. So,
yep.
Full chub is a good one.
Look, I think it's good. I mean, it is a little bitter, but with all IPAs, you're going to get a little bitterness. But it does. I can tell that it was made for the hotter months of the year. Not saying you can't drink. I think this is a frequent, a consistent rotation on the old tap down there at Beaver Island. So
it's a little lighter on the.
It's not as heavy.
You fucking IPA drinkers, I don't understand.
It's not as heavy. Yep.
Don't understand.
Actually, Chubbs IPA stands for International Penis Awareness.
Thank you.
Which is why we give it a Chubbs unit measure.
Episode 60, we're all whipping our dongs out.
Yep,
IPA.
folks, tune in. We got 8 episodes. This is one of 8 to go. We're whipping penises out on 60. Okay, show us your dicks.
Listen, may not use that one now, but I'm torn. I got two. Hold up.
Shaken, not stirred, folks.
That I want to use. One is from a brewery that I love, and the other one was because I loved the can. And I'm going to have you choose for me, and then we'll go with that one, okay?
Oh, Jesus. I'm going to go can, Chubbs, because I think I may know the brewery you love. I think. Oh no, that's a different beer, isn't it? Did you get a different one than?
I did.
Drink them both, Chubbs. Do both of them on the body.
Yeah. All right. Here's the first one because I love the can.
Can you tell we're related, folks?
Here's the first one because I love the can so much. Fuck, I don't have my glass. Oh, Catawba Brewery Company.
Catawba
Brewing Company.
They got some stuff there. I've had a few beveraginos from there.
So let's go with the can first. I think it's beautiful because it's easy, simple, satisfying.
Sexy. Cool.
And that's it. It's Farmer Ted's Golden Ale.
Farmer Ted?
Yeah, Farmer Ted. He's right there. There's Farmer Ted.
Ted Catawba?
Yeah. That cocksucker just fucking made this beer for us. With that
You've
beer.
been growing wheat. I figured it was for something else.
No. So it's a Farmer Ted's Golden Ale. You know I'm an ale guy, lager ale. That's what I like.
Yeah.
So
we'll go here. Ale. Ale. A-N-A-L.
Yeah. Yes, of course. None wrong with that.
A nail.
I'm going to go with a beautiful glass.
Goal, baby. Football season's right around the corner, folks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that deliciousness. It's a very light looking, very light.
It is. It looks like water.
It does. It's
not when it's collected in the can. That is gold.
Exactly right.
Nah, it looks different. Being poured out of the can, it looks a lot lighter than it is when it sits in.
Let me some.
All right, folks, we're gonna do a little smell, a little sniff around the rim. Chubbs is looking a little uneasy. He's sniffing the rim.
I'll be honest with you, that smells like straight up garbage.
It smells like pure gasoline.
Pure gasoline. All right, let's go with it.
Chubbsy is going sip one, folks. Ooh. Hold on. Make a noise, Chubbs.
Ooh. All right. Farmer Ted's Golden Ale. All right, let me try one more. But Jesus Christ,
that's sip.
Horrid. Hold up.
Hold on, make a big noise so people can see you sipping it.
Here I am. All right, here we go. One more sip of the old Ted's Ale. I think they need to call it Ted's asshole. It has a God, I wish there's a oh my God, there's a type of flavor that has nothing to do with a taste profile. It's almost like a cleaning solvent is what it tastes like. I swear to God, I think that is the worst fucking liquid I've ever put in my mouth.
Folks, you may be looking at the new inserted Chubbs rating for the first time.
Right. Yeah. That is an inverted Chub.
Inverted.
That motherfucker's going the other way.
That beer is so bad, according to Chubbs here, that it is going back into your body.
Yeah, listen. There's this much left. I will show you how much is left by the time we finish this fucking podcast. I promise. That it really has like a lemon pledge type of fucking taste. It's horrible.
Like I made it in my basement type of taste.
Or like you just pissed in a fucking can, distilled it, and then put it back in the can. Here's distilled piss.
It is Ted's Golden Ale.
God damn it. Work harder on your fucking beer, Ted, than the fucking picture on your can.
Is that him on there?
Huh?
Is that him on the can?
Yeah, that's Ted right there, that cocksucker.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He looks 112 years old.
Well, I guarantee he fucking dipped his ball bag in the brew. Because that's what now I'm belching that shit up.
All right, pop you open your other one. I'll go on a rant and then you can.
Oh, you're gonna let me go with my other one? Thank you, because I got two glasses. I'm not scared.
Double down. Oh, you got two glasses. That's what I was worried about. Is you not having another?
Oh, no.
I know. Stupid me. I'm a fucking idiot.
Stupid me. What's my theme been in the last couple podcasts about some beers? We're going
do it pantless. Oh
yeah. Oh yeah. I've been pantless this whole time, but
that's why the people were. Hey, that's why the people were reading the Bible at the pool the last weekend or 2 weekends ago, 2 episodes ago.
This fat fucker's showing me his dong.
Dear Jesus, Please help the man using cunt and pantless away from that ledge that he has been upon. Do whatever you can to save this man.
Please don't let him ask me to be on his podcast. Please don't let him ask me to be on his podcast.
Dress him with the love of the Lord and make sure he wears pants in public.
Thank you.
Amen.
Amen. So remember the last episode, or it may have been 2 episodes ago, that I gave you my favorite beer. It was the Steel Hands Coffee Lager.
Yes, from the brewery in Charleston or Columbia.
In Casey, South Carolina. Yes, right next to Columbia. Well, come to find out, these motherfuckers expanded and put a damn brewery right here in Greensboro.
Shut up.
And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So
under your nose the whole time?
Right here, right under the old goozle.
Hey, if it was shit, I'm snorting poo, okay?
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, so I figured, hey, the local Total Wine's got to have this shit, but they did, and they had a couple varieties that I hadn't seen before. So I'm going with a summer beer from one of my favorites ever. This brewery is Steel Hands Brewery from Casey, South Carolina, and Greensboro, North Carolina.
Wow!
And look at the color of that can. She's got a little
lemon fresh.
It's a little more blue, but a little purple. But I'm going with the summer theme. Summer theme again. We're gonna go a fucking blueberry lemonade ale.
Oh,
what?
I bet that's so good, dude. I'm ready for you to try. I want to see the color of it. Hey, hold on. Before you pour it, have you ever had it?
No, never had it.
What color do you think it is?
It's got to be purple. It's got to be Vikes purple.
That's what I'm thinking. But then again, it could be clear, like Larry Bird.
And he is clear, but the purple takes over in a drink. You ready? Here we go. Nelly. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
You know, the hint of that sweet nectar coming off of it, that blueberry is smelling very, very nice.
It's pungent?
Yes. Maybe because I got a sewer sitting right over here. Motherfucker. Farmer Ted. You're a cockroach.
Fuck you, Ted.
Fuck you, Ted. You should have never dipped your ball bag in that damn batch of beer. Gross bastard.
Hey, Ted, what'd you do before brewing? Yeah, you better go back to what you did.
I guarantee Catawba Brewery's got some better fucking beers, but that is not one of them, in my opinion. You know, of course, on this podcast, it's our humble opinions. You guys may love it, just like the IPAs and shit I don't like. He does. So we're just giving our opinion, and we're making it laugh.
As soon as Ted calls me for a sponsorship, I'm drinking every single golden piss ale Ted.
I'll take this piss ale to the, I'll take it to the head every time.
Once he calls me. But Ted, hey, call us. Huh?
So here is
that looks like blueberry. It looks like it.
Yeah, blueberry lemonade ale. The smell coming off of it is it's a beautiful blueberry scent. It fucking smells wonderful. Love it. So here we go. You ready? You ready? You ready? Oh, yeah. Hold up. Let me get one more.
One more.
Let me get one more. That's different. That's what it is. Different. You taste the blueberry right away. Lemon hits you on the back end, but then it kind of stops. So it's like, all right, the flavor's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Feels refreshing, but I don't know if you feel like you get anything out of it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It's like the taste is good. It's almost like the smell is more worth the fucking taste, if that makes sense.
It does.
Because it smells wonderful, but then you taste it and then you get because you don't smell the lemon of the lemonade, but you taste it on the back end, but there's not much there. And then that kind of fucking just disappears. And then it's weird. That one's a weird one.
All right. So what are you gonna give it? Half chub? You gonna? I mean, are you hard or what?
Yeah, no, it's just dangling right there. So we're gonna go. Yeah, well, I'll give it half.
Okay.
I'll give it the
All right.
benefit of the doubt.
You're
I'll go
average.
just because the smell, and I'm a blueberry lover. But it's a weird drink. Sorry.
Don't apologize to me. They need to apologize to you.
Thank you.
You know.
Let me try it again. See what happens.
All right. All right. Give it another swaller. Folks taking sip number 4, I believe, or 3.
All right. Well, listen. That when you drink a little bit more of it,
Growing.
the lemonade kind of goes away, and you have nothing but not a hard blueberry, just that little hint of blueberry, and it's kind of nice. But I'm still gonna give it half because it's just fucking weird.
All right.
Fuck.
Does it not taste like? Does it not taste like a beer?
No, exactly. That's exactly. Oh, bam! You just fucking hit it.
That's it, dude. That's what fucks me up too. Is when you're given a it says ale or cream ale or IPA, and it tastes like a fucking fruit basket that's blended up and served to you. I get it, dude. I totally get it.
Why didn't I think of that? That's a great explanation. It just doesn't taste like a beer.
It's okay. I have a podcast about drinking. I don't know if you've heard of it before.
I have not. I would love to fucking listen.
Called Beers with Brian. You know,
I don't know.
On
Go ahead.
Sunday night, 6 p.m. Central on Fox and CBS, NBC.
Damn.
Not yet.
It's coming.
Not yet. All right, Chubbs. Look, we got the beers out of the way. I got to do something, okay? You keep. I'm not moving, but I am gonna move. I'm not moving from the screen, but I'm gonna keep talking. But I tell you what, man. I got to pull something out of my ass there, man. Now look, this jersey's not worth much anymore, but it still is. All right. And guess what we're gonna do, Chubbsy? You know what we're gonna do?
Oh yeah, let's talk some fucking foosball.
It's football talking fucking time. Now, folks, before you change the channel here, let me throw 2 jokes at you that I've come across before we get into football. Because look, Chubbs, we may lose a little bit of the audience, a little bit of the folks who don't like football, and that's fine. That's fine. But thank you for coming to the beer review, right? Thanks for having a beer with me. But Chubbsy, let me tell you this joke. Are you ready for it?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready for it? Hey man, did you hear about the guy who dipped his balls in glitter?
I did not.
Yeah, he was pretty nuts.
Do you know? I know you're getting ready to be a dad, but that's probably one of the best fucking dad jokes ever.
I know, dude. I'm just getting warmed up here.
Yeah, keep on rolling with it, man. That's fucking awesome.
Hey, Chubbs, I just found out I was colorblind.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the news came right out of the purple. All right, folks, that wraps up Jokes with Chubbs. Thanks for joining in.
Oh, that's fucking fantastic.
All right. Look, I put on the jersey at the wrong time. I got some would you rathers, Chubbs. Would you rather answer the would you rathers, or would you rather answer the would you rather?
Listen, I am here to answer anything you got, and especially some would you rathers.
This feels a little robotic of a podcast, but I wrote all this shit down, folks, and then ADHD took control. So, Chubbsy.
Yeah.
Andy. All right, this one's heavy. You ready?
I'm here.
Would you rather have to run everywhere? Like you can't walk anymore. You have to run instead of walking, or scream every time you talk. So, like, let me set the stage for you. you're on a phone call with your manager and all you can do is scream. You're waking up in the middle of the night to go take a piss. You have to sprint.
Damn it, that is a good one.
That's a good one, right? Yeah.
Holy fuck. Well, I'm kind of old and fat, so the sprinting would be very difficult because it would turn to a jog because, I mean, there wouldn't be any consequences, would there, if you couldn't sprint, would there?
I don't think so, but I don't think you would get injured. I think you would just be able to, but you may still be winded.
I think, and I don't know why I'm saying this, but because you made that point of, hey, you're talking to your manager. No, I don't want to do this fucking meeting. You know, because you made that point, I think I'm sprinting everywhere. Because when you first said it, I'm like, fuck no, fat boy's not running. But man, once I start running, you imagine this. I'll be back at fucking PHS level, looking good as a mouth, but be pissed off by year 2. Still running.
You know what I thought of when I first read it, though? It's when I have to sing my daughter a song to go to sleep. Gotta sleep!
Mary had a little lamb!
Or I can just sprint to go pick her up. But then again, if we want to go to the mall or like go out for shopping, I have to run the entire time I'm trying to walk.
Nice, man. That is a tough one.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I think I'm gonna pick. I think I'm gonna pick screaming and just text a lot.
Oh, good. See, goddamn, you fuckers, you.
Poopo loopholes, Chuck. I've had some time to study this too.
But hey, hold up. So let me ask you this: Can we wear like a mask?
Sure. Yeah. There's just every time you talk, like this podcast will be unbearable because Chubbs just screaming at
you're making me want to change my mind because Fat Boy don't want to run no more.
Hey, Chubbs, welcome to the podcast. Hey, man, thanks for having me. I'm having such a good time, man.
Hey, yeah. No, Harry, yeah. No, I think I'm gonna go with screaming because I like your idea. All I'm gonna do is text, and I'm gonna wear a fucking muffled mask to wear.
Yep.
Yeah. Fat Boy's not
ignore people. You could just ignore people.
Yes, and so damn it. That's you see, I didn't give that much thought. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. We're both fucking screamers. Here we go.
All right, next one, Chubbs. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or a coma for 10 years?
Oh, easy. Coma for 10.
Yeah,
coma for 10.
I thought that too, because then it's like, well, I don't really give a fuck what happens, but like, I don't want to be in jail.
You're not going to remember anything from when you fucking went into coma and you came out.
Yeah.
You're 10 years older, but it's like, well, fuck. I had some good sleep. I'm ready to roll.
Then again, what if the Vikings win the Super Bowl like year 6?
That's okay. Listen, I can deal with that because
all of it. You missed all of it.
But I can go back, man. Listen, first thing I'm going to do if I find that out.
Sorry, year 4, because year 6 you're already out of jail. Let's go year 3.
How many years in jail?
5 years in jail, 10 years in a coma. Which would you rather?
All right, so I can't answer this so quickly. Again, let me think about it. So, all right, if we're going to jail, let's go pros, cons. Let's do that. Pro about being in jail. Work out every day.
Yeah.
You can get fucking ripped and jacked.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can read, maybe even get a fucking college degree.
Yep.
And
you're on a schedule. That's one thing I like.
On a good schedule. So
you're on a schedule.
Let's go cons.
You're in jail.
You're in jail. No freedom. Possibility of getting shanked every day.
Yeah.
Possibility of getting banged in the ass every day.
Well, let's say this is let's just say that this is a murder-free homosexual jail for 5 years.
Wow.
Look, but let me preface all
right.
that answer before. We love gays here. We're all good with the gays here.
We love gays.
This is just a hypothetical scenario here,
but
where
in jail,
nobody
you don't
kills.
Get a choice. You don't get
nobody
a choice.
kills, but you're in jail for 5 years with everybody. Everybody there who is gay.
So now I think, all right. So if we're thinking of even with the scenarios that we were talking about before, I think I'm taking jail. It's only 5 years.
So you changed your mind now?
I did, because I had to think. Man, let's go pros.
I know,
all that other stuff, all the negative stuff that we talked about, I think can be controlled in a lot of ways.
Yeah, totally. You know? And I don't think what we think of jail is what jail is. I think I don't think it's as. I mean, you go to these like state penitentiary prisons where murderers and shit are kept. Like, yeah, it's probably that bad. But like, you know, jail or like something, it's probably not that bad. You know, I'm not saying that to like disrespect anybody who's been in it who listens to the pod. And if you do, hey, come on, we want to hear your jail story.
Email us.
I think I'm still choosing Coma though. I am so absolutely fucking terrified of jail. Yeah. Being behind bars, I think I would try to off myself before 5 years is up, just because I wouldn't be able to see I just couldn't do it, dude. Everything's concrete walls, and like you get a little claustrophobic, and you're like, oh fuck, I have to stay with this dude. But maybe, hold on, maybe it's like
that's a good point, but
maybe it's a good roommate experience. I don't know.
Yeah, I just think that if you can come out of that shit in 5 years, where you are just jacked, you have a fucking
and the Vikings won a Super Bowl,
and they won a Super Bowl. All you got to do is go back and fucking start the season. Don't let anybody, they won. Don't let anybody tell you about any game whatsoever.
And then fucking cry the entire Super Bowl.
Just cry the whole fucking time, man.
Yeah. All right, jail 5 years is my final answer.
Yep, I'm going to jail.
Chubbsy, would you rather lose your sight or your memories? These are good, dude. I did some research on these.
Oh.
So you can't see, but you remember everything that you've ever been through. Or you can see, but you have no recollection of anything. Now, let's preface this. Life is the same, okay? You know you're married. You know you have kids. You don't know how it happened, though.
But I'm telling you, your memory is such a fucking gift, because when you go back to your fucking, as far as you can go back, I can go back to just a couple moments in my childhood, but I can go back to my high school days, and those were some of the best fucking years of my life. And to not be able to go back to that would be fucking devastating for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd go blind. I'd figure that shit out, but I can't lose my memory. I'd have to go blind.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. My question would be, am I able to start remembering things, or am I completely can't remember anything, have no memories at all? That would be my question. But I mean, memories are, I wouldn't be able to remember I met Chloe. Like, are you kidding me? Wouldn't be able to remember that we have a daughter on it. Like, no, I'd rather not be able to see, because then all my other senses are heightened. Exactly. I'm with you. Now, Chubbsy, last would you rather I got for you here. I think it is, and then we're gonna
like the game. I really do.
You like would you? I like would you rather's too, dude, because they really test you. Now, last one is, would you? No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna make this one up. I got two more for you. Sorry, two more. Right, would you rather? Would you rather have? No, that's easy. Shit. Never mind. That's easy. I was gonna say, would you rather have feet as hands or hands as feet? Or like, would you rather have? Because everybody would rather have feet as hands. I mean, hands on your feet, right?
Oh yeah.
Like if I could have this on my foot, kidding me?
So you'd be hands.
Yeah, fully hands, four hands, yeah.
Oh yeah. It'd be all four, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I think that's pretty unanimous. Yeah.
You'd be just like a fucking ape or a gorilla, man. Those motherfuckers, that's what their feet look like, is more hands. That's how they're agile. They can get up trees and shit like that. And so,
which is, it's
hands,
pretty
hands.
insane. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't going, guys. I pulled all of the ones I've asked previously from an article, and I'm not good at it. So,
No, listen, I like what we're trying to do.
I do have another one, Chubbs. So, would you rather wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for a week? You can't take it off ever. You can shower, but you can't remove them.
All right.
Or no. Hold on. You cannot shower in them. You can't shower in them. So I guess you can shower, but you have to put the same ones back on. God, that's so fucking gross, dude. That is so.
And I think that's the easy answer. I mean, fucking socks all day long.
I think I'm going socks too.
Because it's furthest away from your goose over here. You can't smell them down there.
Yeah, I just wear boots.
Exactly. So I'm all day long. Yeah, the same underwear can get really fucking nasty, and so no.
Yeah,
gotta go socks.
Yeah, I'm gonna go socks too. I've been in a situation where you got flip underwear, and
we all have.
I strategically planned the next day to not, All right, look, here's the deal, folks. Time-wise, this is going to be a two-parter, but 2 different episodes. So I'm going to continue doing Would You Rathers for a little few minutes, and Chubbsy and I are going to take a break. You guys won't know it. And then we're going to jump into a sports TikTok sports podcast. I got TikTok on mind, Chubbs. I don't know why.
Nothing wrong with
Chubbsy, would you rather have BO and not know it, body odor, or always smell body odor on everyone else? So you don't know you have it, but you do. Or you smell everybody else's.
So you got to think about that. Everybody
I know
else,
what I'm thinking. This one was easy to me.
Yeah, everybody else is like, that's a motherfucker with BO. I don't want to be that guy. I'll fucking smell everybody else. That's easy.
Who says I don't get semi-attracted to somebody's odor, And so I don't care about it. The DeStefano said that he has sex with women but falls in love with men. I think it's because of a smell thing.
It is. I guarantee it is.
I think it is, dude. Not even bullshit. I think I'd rather smell everybody else's because I can close my eyes.
Oh, yeah. You have to, man. Because that is one of my fucking, and living with your mother for so long, it's one of my things that I don't ever want to do or be is fucking be the smelly guy. Yeah. Because I have a smelly guy at work, and motherfucker, he has the same name as I do, and so everybody says, "Oh, yeah, that's fucking Matt." No, it's not smelly, Matt. I'm like, "Yeah, no, it's not smelly, Matt. I promise you." And so no. Never want to be that fucking person.
It sucks.
Yeah, come on,
it
dude.
Sucks. And I would definitely want somebody to tell me if I had, but no.
Go ahead. Sorry.
All right, let's see. Would you this one should be kind of easy, but would you rather always be 10 minutes late or 20 minutes early?
20 minutes early.
Yeah, I think I'm with that too. Would you rather find a rat in your kitchen or a roach in your bed?
Ooh.
I already know what
that was a good one. No, roach in the bed is fucking nasty.
I'm rat in the kitchen all day, dude.
Yeah, rat in the kitchen all day because you can catch that cocksucker and throw him out.
And he's not in my fucking bed. He's not in my bed.
No, thank you. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my bedroom. I'll deal with you on the other side of the house. I don't give a fuck. Don't. Let's see. Some of these are kind of dumb. Would you rather? Let's see. I'm just gonna scroll because there's 150 of them, so I'm just gonna scroll.
Yeah, just give me a couple dumb ones. I don't give a fuck.
All right. Would you rather go back to the past and meet your loved ones who passed away, or go to the future and meet your children or grandchildren to be? That was that's number 71 on the list, Chubbs. I wasn't up to but 26. I just scrolled and found that one.
Dude, listen, that's one of the greatest ones you've ever fucking had.
I think it's one of the best ones there, yeah.
It is, because we're sitting here right now in our lives as we sit. I'm waiting to become a grandfather. And,
I know.
And as exciting as it would be to go in the future and to see all of what has happened to you kids and all the grandchildren, all that shit, it would be great. But man, going back and see the loved ones, I think I got to pick that one, because
yeah,
I'm a mama's boy, miss my mom. So yeah, going back, I'd have to go back. Seeing all the loved ones.
I think I'm with you. This one's tough, but it would have been tougher in a few years for me.
Yeah.
But I think I would go back to meet, because there are some loved ones that I never met on both sides of my family, and even on Chloe's, her side of the family. Like, so who knows what I would have learned, or like who I could, how they would influence my life, that type of thing. So I got to agree with you on that one. I think I go back to meet loved ones.
And we're just in a different time in our life. I'm about to be a grandfather. You're early in your life being a father. So yeah, your shit could go either way easily. Mine is kind of, well, a lot of my life has fucking been lived already. I'm being ready to be a grandparent. And so, yeah, now going back, and especially since I've lost my folks, that's the biggest part of it, to be honest with you, missing those guys, and then other folks, of course. So I think, to me, that's an easy one.
Yeah, I'm with you. I got one more, and then we're going to have to take a little break and go to the 53rd episode.
You hit me, Webselton.
I think it's 53rd. I think it is. So
I don't think
I'm going to hit you with this one just because, well, fuck. As I'm looking at the list, I find another one that would be hilarious to talk about. But would you rather have to wear stilettos to sleep, or have to wear slippers everywhere you go?
It's fucking easy, man. Stilettos.
Is that easy? Yeah, I think I'm stilettos to sleep too, but I love a good pair of slippers.
No, there's nothing wrong.
Good pair of slippers.
Yeah, put some slippers on, but I'm around a lot of heavy equipment, man. They get on the toes, and I'm fucked. I can't wear some slippers at work. So,
all right. Here's the last one. Chubbs Publican.
Oh,
hey, last question for Chubbs Publican. Would you rather change the outcome of the last election, or get to decide the outcome of the next election?
Whoa!
Chubbs Publican, president 2024.
Amen. Listen, Chubbs Publican is here for you people. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to represent you guys. And that's a great fucking question, dude.
What are we thinking? We want to get elected, right? 2024?
I want to get him, but I think I'm going back, because if it stayed the same, I don't think, we'd be in the shit that we're in.
I think Chubbs Publican runs on a few different terms, and old JB.
Listen, Publican, Trump, we're right there.
Yeah.
You notice he went to VP. I'm president.
Yeah, the
Chubbs
good thing
Publican,
about
president.
Good thing about Publican, though, is he wears a blue shirt, red tie. Okay. He's a man of the people. All right. He's the only independent candidate to win. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So Chubbs Publican, 1997.
I'm going back. I'm changing the election because.
All right. You do that. I'm going forward and changing it. 2 terms, baby. Chubbs Publican, 2 terms. Ha! Oh, jeez.
8 years of the Publican. You're welcome. It's not
8 years of Chubbs Publican, folks. Hey, remember, go vote. Huh?
Go vote, yeah.
Just go vote CP.
I mean, just remember this face. I mean, why couldn't you vote for this guy, huh?
Hold on, Chubbs. Give him a. They're still listening to this.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Give him that face again, though. Give him that face again.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.